Let's see what we got up here. Oh! So. Ooh, I had 2 messages. Well, nobody killed me. So let's, can't remember how to make a post here. Right here. So, now how do I get to my channel? Okay, I gotta find channel. Go to my channel. Alright. So, I found myself. I have no idea if there's audio or video or anything. But we'll post that. Alright, we're just going to play. I don't know if anybody can see it or not. I don't care. Try to get used to the lag. See if we can go test and see what happens. Alright, so that's working. We'll see if anybody shows up. Alright, so this hole is literally, I honestly have no idea in the world how to play this hole. I think we're just going to play it. We'll just adjust it and then we'll put a bit of spin on it. Or not spin, we'll put a little bit of curl, not too much curl.
Great shot!
And I overcompensated for the lag, but I hit, oh my god, I've never hit the fairway in this one. Alright, all of a sudden we're making bacon. Awesome. Totally cool. Oh, there's Christmas balls out there now. All right.
Perfect shot.
So this guy just went rough bump through the fairway into a rough bump. Awesome. So I'm guessing there's not a whole lot of elevation change here. Man. I'm not too sure how to play that. Like I said, I've never actually been on the fairway on this before, so maybe something like that. We'll just at about like not quite 4. Not quite 4. Just play it straight up and see what happens. We'll play with the numbers.
Great shot.
Later. I hit it great. That's okay. We got her our next shot, so who cares? We got a pretty easy chip, so, and we'll probably dunk it because I like to dunk, even though it's probably not the most efficient way. It's the most fun way. So we'll see what happens. My opponent made it really easy on me. I mean, realistically, it's crazy to dunk it here. It's just wind is like no fact. I should actually. It's when I'm streaming, I have such a delay. I'm just trying to figure out where the lag.
Great shot.
Should go in, but it didn't.
Nice on.
God damn it. Oh well. My opponent's not going to make it. We go to a shootout, and I can figure out what the lag's going to be like. It's just going to take me a few shots to get used to that. I guess my computer's too weak. But there's like a quarter second delay between when I play it without recording and when I record. And it throws me off. And it always takes me a while to get used to, and I always bitch about it when I do stuff like this. But
great shot.
so we're going to go to a shootout.
Nice on.
And that's cool. I think, like I said in my title, I'm playing with nothing but Marlins. I started this account 2 weeks ago. And it was funny because I wanted to play the pro tournament last tournament, but I couldn't because I was still only a rookie. Because you can only, turns out you actually have to be a pro to play a pro tournament. Who would have thunk? You know, but we're gonna see what happens here.
Par.
So Buddy took his Christmas ball and tied me. Well done, sir. But I think my goal here is to, I want to, I hate this hole with a passion. Especially with that kind of a wind. I don't even know what to do here, to be totally honest with you. Oop, that was a mistake. I think we'll play it something like this. Just because I really don't know what to do with this type of a wind. going to adjust it like 6, I think. I don't even know if that was 6. I don't even know. Oh, I got it off.
Great shot.
I don't know what my adjustment was. I was so confused. Okay, I got pretty close to 6, so that was pretty good.
Nice on.
Wow. For a potential clusterfuck, that worked out pretty good. And that's just instincts kicking in. I knew I had to adjust it about 6-ish. I just got lucky. This is a very, very, very hard hole. With like the way I don't know he's playing it with the Grizzly. I don't really know. I've never played with the Grizzly, so I don't really know what the Grizzly does. He seems to be playing it back a long ways, and not a lot of curl. I'm not too sure what he's doing here.
Great shot.
Might have hit it great on purpose. Oh, look at somebody actually commented on my hey, the Ghost 81. Well, it is kind of fun, to be honest with you. Maybe type in there what level you're playing at. And I just started this account like 2 weeks ago, like I just got done saying, but I had a really crappy day at work today. Actually, I didn't even go to work. I had a really crappy day because of work today. So I just thought I'd blow off some steam. So if you hear 4-letter words out of me because of my frustration, I apologize. But I would like to know what level you're playing at, or what tour you're playing on. Look at the wind on this badass. This is actually, a lot of people have issues with this hole, because they just don't understand that it doesn't matter if you're in the rough. Anyway, so I'm going to land about there, just with the wind. So then, because I do have the apocalypse, I'm going to play it about here. Oh, I forgot about
Great shot.
Anyway. The whole idea is just to, anywhere in here is very easy to play this hole. Hey John, nice to see you. You're playing Tour 7 and Tour 8? That's very cool. 7's fun. I like 7. I haven't played a lot of 8, to be honest with you. I did on my other account, but I got so frustrated. I got like 7 or 8,000 games in on my other account, and I have like an extra mile 6 or something, and I can't believe I played that many games on that particular account, and I have like no clubs. It's like unbelievable.
Perfect shot.
So I started this up just so I could play some tournaments in rookie where I wasn't like completely outmatched by everybody, and I got an apocalypse, which kind of was fun. So now I'm just kind of playing this just because it's fun to play. Ooh. Oh my lord, I put myself in a horrible spot here. Wow. I've never been here in this situation before. I really and honestly don't know what to do here. I've never been in this situation before. Holy crap. It's like overpower, slice it, and we'll hit it about at the white, and we'll see what happens. I didn't know what to do there. I've never been that in between clubs before on this hole. Usually it's a really easy rough bump. I was just saying when I hit it, just get it up there anywhere, get in the rough, get anywhere up there where you're just not shooting through the trees and you're safe. And then I put myself in that situation. So we'll make note of that. You cannot put yourself in that situation. But we got a rough shot versus rough shot, so that's fine. And I do have a Nirvana, so it's not the end of the world. We're just going to adjust this like we're basically at the bottom end, so we'll adjust this like half a ring. And I actually just adjusted it the wrong way.
Great shot. Nice on.
Over adjusted my misadjustment. Over adjusted my misadjustment. So fuck. I should drink more beer. But it's all good. Anyway, whoever's still here, don't go away. I promise you there's going to be some great shots coming up. Don't think I've ever had anybody actually watch me playing before, so I'm a little bit nervous. Nope, you left. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Great shot. Nice on.
Well, we'll bank this in.
Par.
Go to a shootout. And we'll see what's happening.
Par.
All right. So let's go to a shootout here. This hole's crazy with these damn clubs I have. Not too sure 100%. I honestly think just there without any tops, any bottoms. I should probably put a bit of backspin on this. These are new clubs, so I'm like...
Great shot.
Forgot about the delay. I mean, that worked out okay, but...
Nice on.
You certainly want to hit it perfect. I found this actually easier to do with... I had the hammerhead for so long on my other account that was such an easy shot. And I'm having troubles with this one. But here, this guy, he should just crush me. He's not going to crush me because he's going... You hit on that second layer of rough, full backspin with the hammerhead. A little bit of right, and you're like right beside the hole. If you're not in it. It's just...
Great shot.
Well, he hit it great. That actually might help him. Yeah, no. Didn't have enough backspin on it, but that's okay.
Nice on.
Oh, it looks like I actually have somebody watching me. Say hello in the text, if you don't mind. Curious to know what levels you're playing or why the heck you're wasting your night watching me. So we're going to play, I hope we get a good hole. A fun hole. It doesn't need to be a good hole, it just has to be a fun hole. Because sometimes the funnest holes aren't the best holes. And this hole is not fun with a Marlin. That's all I can say. Oh no, this is fine. This hole's fine. I thought it was a different hole. So of course, anybody that's ever played this course or this hole knows the key is to just miss that stupid bunker. And we're just going to adjust like 1 point. We can't quite adjust enough, but we're okay. And because I got the apocalypse on, we can just
Great shot.
over curl it, and we're going to be fine. This is actually a very easy shot with the apocalypse, which unfortunately I get lazy when I play this hole with the apocalypse, just because it is so easy because of the curl. I should play it more precise, but I don't. The next shot's fun. I've actually probably, of any albatross, or I guess this would be an eagle, of any eagle I've ever made,
Perfect
like,
shot.
wood shot I've ever made, I probably made this shot more than any other shot. And I just, my computer just died, but it's going to come back up. Hopefully we can reconnect and I can make this next shot, because this is a fairly easy shot to make. If it will, I don't know if anybody else has been having problems with the server. Today it's been really wonky. It keeps cutting me out of stuff, but we're back. So this particular shot, I only have the Marlin. I usually like to play this with the Quasar, but I kind of curl it as much over to the side as I can, just to keep myself as far away from that the rough and the bunker as I can. I kind of just adjusted my memory because I was running out of time, and I over adjusted. You know, it kind of sucks when the server, like, they keep telling me that it's my computer or my internet connection. You know, I have a 300 megabit per second connection. And they tell me it's my connection that makes me have to reload the game all the time and why it keeps crashing, which I think is kind of crap. I would think that 25-30% of my losses are actually because I have to reload it.
Nice on.
But I'm not going to bitch. It's a fun game. I love it. It is frustrating. But whatever. This should be a... I should just be able to hit this one perfect. Straight downwind shot. I should just be able to hit this one. If I can hit it perfect with the lag. Lag is not the server's problem. The lag is my problem because I'm trying to record. I actually hit it perfect, so that's fun. Hey, Australia! lost 3 million playing tournament 7, so back in tournament 5. You get 100. Is that 100,000? Looks like 100,000. You know, you go up and down in this game. I'll be honest with you. I was just bitching that the server goes down on me a lot, and it always tends to happen to me a whole bunch of times in a row. And then I get stupid because I want to make it back. And like you were just saying, you went from tournament 7 down to tour 7 down to tour 5. You know, you probably should have just slipped down to tour 6. And tour 6 is like a crush show. If you play tour 6 with the right clubs, you should be able to just absolutely destroy that. That's a destruction tour.
Perfect shot.
As is 7. 7's pretty easy. The biggest problem is that this particular shootout I just suck at. Especially like this kind of wind, I just don't know what to do with. But we only have to get close. Our opponent kind of shit the bed there. So I think something like that. Should, with any luck, get me closer. We'll adjust just over 5. Hopefully get our shot off. We did. We hit a great
shot.
But thankfully it was a side wind a bit, so we should. Oh my god. Oh, what did I do there? I panicked as what I did. Okay, hopefully my my stream stays up this time. Let's try another one. We'll keep going. If anybody wants to type something in the chat, it's really weird. I'm not used to people watching. Makes me a little bit nervous, and but maybe the more people watch, the less I'll get used to it and less nervous I get. But I will try to talk more about the shots because I have played a shit ton of these Tour 7 holes, and I do know them pretty well. I think the biggest thing that people make a mistake with on this hole is they don't realize that it is, if you're, it's probably a little over 10% downhill. Like I can basically overhit this like full power with a 9.9, and I should not go into the drink.
Great shot.
Of course, if a guy can't hit it perfect, you're an idiot. So there might be beer involved. But as you can see, even overpowering that, I would have been safe if I had hit it perfect. I'm having a hard time with the lag because I'm streaming. There's a half-second delay. I keep saying
Great
that.
shot.
I have to learn to adjust. He's probably in. Oh, he hit it good. Very well done, sir. You might not be up far enough to get there. You're probably not up far enough to get there, but we'll see if we can recover from our mistake. What's with the headwind on this hole? My lord. Everything's like 9, 10 headwind. Anyway, we just had to bang it up there to where we can knock it on.
Great shot.
Once again, the lag got me, but that's okay. You guys are going to hear me say out loud, think of the delay, Dale. That's me talking to myself, but I have to say it out loud for me to remember it. Tree bounce was a bold strat. I thought so. So this guy's got a... You should be able to get up to where you can actually make a pretty easy... It'd be a short iron in. I don't think you can get up with a wedge. You might be able to get
Great shot.
I don't think so. Oh yeah. Oh shit, yeah. So the only good thing is that we've got the guard. Oh, look at now we got a 7.8. What's going on with these winds? Wow. So we basically kind of want our third bounce to be right about there. We're adjust this one about 4 rings approximately. I forgot about the stupid leg. Anyway, we're putting. I'm way past the hole, by the way. I did not adjust enough, but that's frustrating when you hit it.
Nice on.
So poorly. But with any luck, he doesn't sink this, and then we can just go to a shootout and call it a day. Had opponent could not be found yesterday. Have you ever had that? Have I ever had an opponent that couldn't be found? What do you mean by that? Like, I'm not too sure what you're saying there, Time Crystals. You had an opponent that could not be found. You mean like in
Perfect shot.
I don't know, I've never really looked for anybody.
Nice on.
Oh, yes. Yes. I've had it spin for like 5 minutes looking for a game. If that's what you mean. Hey, I remember the lag. Nice.
Birdie.
Absolutely, I have. And then the other thing is too is that sometimes it doesn't happen as much anymore because I don't know if you noticed, but when you're matching up for a game, you don't see the person's trophy count anymore.
Birdie.
But they used to show the trophy count, and people used to snap quit so that they didn't have to play you. That used to happen to me a lot. Especially at the kind of like the medium levels. Where guys would just quit. They would hit the back button, I think, or just log out of their app so that they didn't have to play you. Now, in theory, if you can hit this shot perfect, which I'm a little bit nervous about, this is like the easiest shot. So we're going to play this one at 5.2. We got the Guardian on. If I can hit this perfect, it should be just like in the hole. Oh, and I did.
Perfect shot.
It's probably in the hole. This is like one of the easiest shots in... Oh, I hit it too far to the left.
Nice on.
But we were close. So, whatever. Anyway, what was I talking about there? The beer. I don't know about the replay thing. People talk about that a lot. I think maybe if they can't find you a live one, they just give you. They talk about. I think that when you get a replay, you'll notice that the guy, like, you see how this guy is actually kind of adjusting like a human being. I think when you have a replay, I should be using sniper. Anyway, I'll forget about that. I think when you get a replay, you'll see that guy do like the really sharp moves, like boom, 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 like he's going all over the place, like he's not a human. I mean, I don't know.
Perfect shot.
I'm not using the sniper for the simple reason that there are about 3 holes on this where I need the Guardian. And the Guardian, to be honest with you, cost me in tour play, where I really wish I had like a sniper or a big dog on. But when it comes, this game is all about the shootouts. This entire game is about the shootouts. It's just get to a shootout and kick ass in the shootouts. And the Guardian just crushes more in shootouts than any other club does, especially on this tour. You just need that backspin on a few of them, and it doesn't hurt you on a lot of them. Now here's a fun hole. Don't want to go full top. This hole right here. You just want an apocalypse or just a minute here. I gotta adjust this. We're gonna adjust about 4 rings, approximately, and we're just gonna hopefully hit this perfect with the leg. We did.
Perfect shot.
This hole in particular, you want a quarterback, a rock, an apocalypse. Oh my god, I overcurled that, or I didn't overcurl it. I didn't adjust enough for the wind because I was panicking. The only way to play this hole is with a quarterback, a rock, an apocalypse. You need so much curl. I completely fucked that up, but that's okay. I just panicked. I keep trying to read. It's so funny because I've never really had people on when I was streaming before, so I'm like trying to read and adjust and all that other stuff at the same time, and it didn't work. But you know, it didn't hurt me because we can just bang it up here. I think we're gonna go. And it's holes like this actually where you were talking about the sniper, where the sniper would actually be nice. Even though it's got less distance, it's just got that top spin and it's so much more accurate. And as you can tell, I'm just slightly behind on my release point because of the delay and the lag, but I'm gonna get used to it. And I hope if I ever stream again, I hope you guys, enjoy making fun of me and laughing at me, and you guys can use my mistakes to your advantage, in the future. But we do what we can and we try. This is just a brutal hole. I don't care what anybody says. This is a brutal hole, but this hole right here, Time Crystals, this is a very, very difficult hole. Look at this guy. Look, oh, man, I wish he had made that. I just would like to see that. Wow, that was a very good attempt. I'm going to actually give him a well played. That was very unlucky. that he did that. So here's something that you hardly ever see me do. God, and I can't because I can't draw it back. So I made the mistake of thinking I was going to go for the dunk. And then I had to underhit it because I didn't have time to readjust after thinking I could go for the dunk. And I probably just gave this hole away. Always pay attention to your wind and to where you are close to your max min, because it will destroy you. Anyway, Time Crystals, if you're still here.
Perfect shot.
Very nice shot. That was very good. Well done, sir. We'll replay it. See if you'll replay me. Chicken. If I say stuff like that out of under my breath like that, I apologize if it's you I'm playing. It just comes out. All right. Oh, really? Here. Is this what you were talking about, Time Crystals? Finding opponent. Usually the server only does this when like on tournaments and stuff it does, because there's I think there's so many people involved, or so many people on their servers that their servers just can't handle it. I bitched them a couple times about it, and they just basically told me that I had no internet connection, and I'm like, no. Alright. So this hole's a very basic hole. Even though I'm going to play it differently than I usually do. I usually play to the left, which makes this a 3-shot hole, but I think I can make it a 2-shot hole if I go
great shot
to the right. I'm not sure if I can or not, especially with the Marlin. But you never know until you try. Oh, there's so much wind there, though. I don't want to try my first shot over there. To be honest with you, I do not want to try my first shot over there into an 8-mile-an-hour wind. So I shouldn't go full top because it's going to take off on me. We're going to adjust at 3.8-ish. I think that looks pretty good. Let's hit it up there. And
great shot.
Alright, underdid the lag, but that's okay. We should still be hitting our second shot nice and easy. Oh, don't go through. Okay, thank you. Well, he's got a big dog, so he can't make the green, but he could certainly get over. I won't be able to get over with the Guardian, I don't think. Unless I get like a... if I get the same wind as him, I'm just going to have to lay up. And then... And this green kind of sucks. It's got like some weird hops and bounces and... But maybe we can get over and go in it with a wedge instead of a short iron, but we'll see what happens.
Great shot.
Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll go in the drink and we'll get lucky. No. Well, he's in the rough. So, 4.4 right in her face, more or less. This is the problem with the stupid Guardian. I'm going to try to get over. I shouldn't try to get over, but I'm going to try. I don't think I need much of an overpower.
Perfect shot.
I should be able to get over. And we did. So, kind of playing it lucky there, to be honest with you. I got lucky by not going through on my drive and, you know, just made a good shot there. And look at this green. It'll be funny once the angle turns down and you look at the little bumps on this green. It's like so silly. I might go. Oh, of course it's uphill, so you can't see it. So
Perfect shot. Nice on.
this little doop-de-doops in here. This one isn't. This isn't actually the green I was thinking of. So here's a good view. So we've got the claw. Just because I've been in a mood all night, we'll go for the dunk. We're basically right on medium distance. A little bit uphill. So we only have to adjust this like about half a ring, give or take. A little over half a ring. You know. See if we can get the dunk. Oh, I think I forgot to
Great shot.
put full backspin on. I did. What a dumbass. But that's okay. We're going to tie him and go to a shootout. I hit it great. The stupid leg's killing me, but that's okay. And by the way,
Birdie.
that was not that difficult of a dunk. If I hit it perfect. And if I had to put full backspin on it, I'd be putting right now, not dinking it in there with the Nirvana, but that's my fault for being me. Virtually no wind to worry about here. Just a matter of hitting it perfect. Okay, remember the lag, Dale. Remember the lag. I didn't remember.
Great shot.
I did, but I didn't use the lag, so.
Nice on.
We lose. I lose. Not we. But for the record, that dunk, if I had to put full backspin on it, I would have been putting, if I'd have remembered to. Like I said, I'm a little bit nervous about playing with people watching me, and I'm looking at, you know, 3 different screens, and instead of just playing golf, but now this hole, we're going to try not to screw this one up again. very difficult hole. I think it's about a 10% downhill, I think, if I remember correctly. And here you so want a club with curl. I played this with the extra mile, and I don't even know, like, for the longest time. And I don't even know
Great
if
shot!
I ever hit the frickin' fairway. It's just, see how this guy does with his extra mile, yeah. This is just one of those holes where you need the curl. So we got very little wind this time. Last time we had like 8.9. So with any luck, we can actually pull this shot off. Like, it could happen to anybody. But with any luck, it's going to happen to us this time. I think my biggest fear is I don't go through. Don't go through. Hit it perfect. Remember the lag.
Great shot!
That actually was okay. That's not going to hurt me. We don't have a good angle, but we got a second shot anyway, so. Hit that perfect, and I'm over there far enough where it's actually a makeable second shot. But now what we're going to do is we're just going to get it up close enough to hopefully chip it in.
Perfect shot!
He's got like virtually no chance of chipping it in from there. I'm just saying. We might be able to catch the edge of the green here. Maybe, just maybe, hit it perfect. Oh,
Perfect shot!
We might catch the edge of the green. Might. No, I didn't. Dummy. What a dumbass. So stupid. But it is what it is. My opponent's got a pretty tough shot coming up here.
Perfect shot!
Oh, get back on the fringe.
Nice on!
No, he might be able to. No, he's okay. I thought he left himself too far away to putt it, but he's okay. So it's going to roll pretty good. Not a whole lot of wind. We're way uphill. Way uphill. And we're close. So that's horrible.
Nice on!
Drinking beer and streaming. Super. Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, he does have to overpower it. So he's got to hit this perfect. I don't think he's got to overpower it. He missed, by the way. So look at, on this stream, I think this is like our 5th hole. We finally won one. Maybe, assuming I don't screw up this putt. Hey, we didn't even have the putt. Look at that. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. Alright, let's see if we can get it a roll here. I'm getting really close to getting used to the lag. Do not count that Spitfire shot, because once you get into that... By the way, I use Spitfire because on this particular account I don't even have the Malibu open yet. and the Spitfire just goes so far. So when I'm playing on tours where there's a chance I could get into fairway, bunkers, you always want to use the Spitfire just because, well, just because it's got so much distance. But if you're getting into fairway bunkers, you want the Malibu. It's just so accurate, it's just ridiculous. And there we finally hit a decent shot on this hole. I adjusted 2 rings. I always try to use the rings, like the shot clock and the rings, or the shot button in the rings, if I can, to be more precise. But when I'm running out of time, I'm pretty good at eyeing it up. And subconsciously I hit that great instead of perfect, because in my mind it's like, please don't hit it great to the left. Because that would have put me in the rough. And if I hit it perfect, it would have been really good, but I'll take the bailout the other way just to stay safe, so I have a chance of making the green.
Perfect shot!
And he hit this pretty good. He's going to have the trees to deal with, I think. Yeah. I'm going to have to overpower this for sure. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I am. It's, man, oh man, oh man. So we're going to adjust this. We have to go like 5 rings. And we do have to overpower it, but we're going to put some cool on it, so we should be able to stay away from those trees. If we can hit a perfect
shot,
we should be okay. And it should roll up fairly close to the pin, I think. Get over the hump! Get over the hump! Ah. Yeah.
Nice on!
I should still be able to make that putt. Pretty good try. See you time, Crystals. Later, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Or budette. I don't know. Kind of assume guys are guys and they could be girls, and it's not meant to be ignorant. It's just what it is. But anyway, that was a pretty good shot considering what I had to work with. I didn't fully overpower that, and I probably should have. Considering I was curling it into the wind, that's actually going to hold that ball up a little bit, so but we'll take it. We should be able to putt it.
Great shot!
I hope we can putt it. Hope we can putt it. We should be able to. Without overpower. That is the key. Because once you have to overpower, you have no chance in hell of making. Well, you do, but
eagle.
So we got the eagle. We're starting to get used to the lag from the stream, which is good. I'm starting to get used to people actually watching me, which is cool. I realize there's only like 4 people here, but to be honest with you, when you have one person watching you, you've never used to that. That's a little bit disconcerting. You feel like a little extra pressure, but I'm starting to get used to it. I've also, the stress from the days worked off, so I'm feeling a little bit better. So I think I'm going to go on a run here and make some good shots. And if anybody's a little bit lower level than me, I might be able to help you out with some things because I'm going to talk more about my
Great
shots.
shot.
I'm going to quit looking at this
Nice on.
at the stream and seeing how many people are watching me, and I'm just going to play golf. Nobody's mentioned. I hope the audio is okay. I hope the video is okay. Nobody's really mentioned that, so I always rematch everybody, almost everybody, unless they got me like completely out clubbed and they're playing like, you know, kingmakers or something against me with better clubs. But I also don't wait forever for them to. I give you like 5-10 seconds to react, and then I've had enough. So we're playing Marlins all the way on this one, just because I said I would. So this one right here, you do not want to go full top. I think I might be pushing it a little tiny bit here with 2, but I think we're okay. Just over 1 ring. Little tiny bit of curl just to keep it out of those bushes.
Great shot.
And just in case I hit it great. Son of a gun. I'm in the rough. This is horrible. Why can't I get used to the lag? I keep forgetting about it. I get so excited and then I forget I have to hit it early. And I've said it on every hole and I still can't get it through my frickin' fat head. It's so stupid. And it was funny, I was saying to myself earlier today, I was playing this and I was like, this hole used to drive me nuts because I could not hit it perfect on this hole. And then I hit it like perfect like 15 times in a row earlier today. And I was like, man, I finally got this hole figured out, and then I just did that. But you can't always hit them perfect.
Perfect shot.
And because you can't hit them perfect, you should. Here's the other thing from that, is that normally I play in between so that I have room for error, and I just kind of got so cocky on this hole that I kind of forgot about leaving room for error because I just assumed I'd hit it perfect. But that's okay. Now this is cool because I'm going to be coming in at this with a short iron instead of a wood. And I don't know if I've... Oh my god. Maybe I'm coming in with a rough iron. I am going with a rough iron. Son of a gun. But, that's okay. He's got the hammerhead on. That's actually my favorite club of all of them. If you can get a hammerhead and you can play it, just play it. It's like, it's got the best... I mean, until your sniper gets up there, you know. On this particular course, I don't think it's good because I think you need the Guardian for the backspin sometimes. But as an all-around wood, I just think that the hammerhead's the best. Unless you have like a sniper 7, 8.
Great shot.
I have no idea what a sniper 9 does. Alright, so this guy's going to be in the hole, so I got to hold this out. Let's see how much wind we got. We got 5 wind. Oh, we got a horrible angle. Playing Nirvana, we're a min. So we got to go like... I think. Over 1. Thing is, I haven't hit anything perfect on the stream, and I still
Great shot!
So there's always another hole.
Nice on!
Header distance good. Just forgot to hit it perfect. Which means that 1 and a bit was probably a pretty good adjustment. Just punching in the numbers. Yeah, 1.4 would have been perfect. So that's basically what I adjusted. So, you know,
Great shot!
about 80% full.
Birdie!
I'm working on a. Right now, I just have a. As I was playing with numbers, I have a wind chart, or not a wind chart, but yeah, like a wind chart thing on a Google Sheets. I'm not going to wait for you, sir. I'm in the middle of. I almost have my Python program written to where it'll be a little bit easier, but if you guys want to see my little chart that I have made, I'm more than willing to share that. It's a little bit different from like Golf Clash Notebook and stuff. Here's what bugs me about Golf Clash Notebook. And I love that site, by the way. Tons of information. But the fact is that they say that club's accuracy, if it's a 0 accuracy, it's 3 rings per, or 3 miles an hour per wind. If you punch in an extra mile 1, which has, or an extra mile 2, which has an accuracy of 7, it says it's 3.1
shot!
miles per hour per ring. Well, how is that possible when 0 is 3 miles per hour? Does that make any sense? How is an extra mile actually worse than what they're saying that the worst can be? That might not have made any sense, but now this is crazy. I'm going to do this, but this particular hole, sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just. Okay.
Great shot!
I hit it great instead of perfect. Plus, I'd never made this little island, but I got closer than I have. This particular hole, you cannot make it in 2 shots unless you get on that little island. And even if I miss it, I'm still on in 3. So I'm trying to figure out how to get up onto that little island. It's not an island, but the little green in the middle of nowhere. And even with, I'm using a
Perfect
Guardian,
shot!
so have to be even if I made it, I would have to have the perfect wind conditions to even make it a 2, but at least I'd have a chance. And even though I miss and I'm in the rough, it's a, you know, I mean, I can still make this green in 3 pretty easy, and I'm no worse off, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. I'm certainly no worse off. It'd be better if I could hit it a ball perfect. But this actually could be fun, and back far enough I might be able to actually. Let's see what happens here. What's my opponent going to do? That's the main thing. People overplay, underplay this hole so bad, it's like ridiculous. Hole what, Michael Johnson? Mikkel? Is it Mikkel or it must be Mikkel? I don't know. I'm not good at pronouncing European names, and that's not an insult by any stretch. It's just I'm gonna go with Mikhail. I could be wrong, but thank you for saying hi. It's all fun. Welcome.
Perfect shot.
To Dale's Drunken Steam. Oh, nice shot. Shoot, come back, come back.
Nice on.
Heartbreaker. All right. So we got the claw. The claw. All right. All right. So here's my problem. I'm in between clubs. Just give me a quick sec here. So I got the Saturn at minimum, so that's like 2.2 rings. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going the wrong way. And I didn't even get the shot off because I went the wrong way. We need another beer. I should drink more beer. What a dumbass. The only cool thing is I get to make that same shot next time, and I'm going to drain the dunk and crush souls.
Birdie.
I can't believe I did that. I went the wrong way. What a maroon. Let's see what we got here. Alright. Now I have a different wind. I don't even have to go for the dunk, but I'm going to. Just because I want to. So, put it right in the heart. Get that sucker straight up and down. 1.5. That looks pretty good right about there. Try to hit it perfect for a change. And
Great shot.
I forgot to put the backspin on it. Not that it mattered at that point, but it's so frustrating not being able to. Alright, I'm going to play 2 more holes and see how it goes. Maybe 3, but 2. I've lost like 5 more games than I won. Too much pressure with people watching me. Mikhail. Oh, is it Mikhail? Oh, that's cool. Alright. I love this hole. I love to hate it. This is one of the most... I played this hole like probably... I don't even know how many times until I even hit... This guy's got the extra mile. If he hits the fairway, I'll be shocked. I'm just saying. I don't know what he's doing here.
Great shot.
You've got to have curl, I think. Unless watch this guy prove me wrong. You've look at like I don't know what the hell was that. What's a second shot? Sorry, I don't mean to laugh at my opponents, but sometimes it just makes you wonder, like, really, dude. You've got to have curl, and so you have to play this with, I think, if you have a rock, if you have a quarterback, you have to have something with curl anyway. In my humble opinion. We're at 6.3.
Great shot.
And I hit that great, so I'm probably in the rough. But, yeah, played that like a dick because I didn't hit it perfect. I can't hit anything perfect, but that's okay. You have to have curl to make this shot. Mikhail, I'm from British Columbia, or Mikhail, sorry, Mikhail. I am from British Columbia, Canada. So I don't know what time it is wherever you're from. You haven't told me yet, but it's 7:44 at night here. And I got really lucky because I played like a horrible shot. Oh my lord, can I even get it up there to the... Oh, wow. Did I ever hit that like crap? Wow. Man, I haven't done this to myself in a long time on this hole. So with this, all we're going to do is just play it up there and hopefully get lucky and hit it on the green. Stay in the fairway. Thank you. Thankfully, my opponent made it fairly easy for me, so we're even. I might even have a better shot than he does. No, I don't. But I have a good angle and should be able to get around the green, and then it's just a matter of binking it out. Minnesota! Very nice. Well, if it makes you feel any better, my friend, I grew up in Ontario. So maybe that mid-eastern accent is just, or whatever. Just, I'm not going to talk for a second here because I actually want to get this one on the green somehow. Just almost 3. I haven't hit anything perfect all night. I just cannot get used to the delay from the stream, but that's okay. We got it on the green, which is all we were looking for, so we have a shot. So
nice on.
I'll say thanks, even though we didn't hit that perfect, but you always have to be nice. Anyway, back to Mikhail. Yeah, I've been to Minnesota many times as a kid. Been to many. I haven't been to many. I've been to one Vikings
Perfect
game,
shot.
2 Twins games,
Nice on.
and 1 Wild game. Just so you know, over my years, I've actually been to a North Stars game back when they were still the North Stars.
Birdie.
Next to Detroit, they were actually my favorite team growing up. Don't know if you remember guys like Neil Broughton and Mike Medano played there for a while. Love that. Love that. Hey, we won one. Hey, what happened? There's 6 people watching and I won one. What happened? Where did the nerves go? Must be the beer. And if I could ever get used to this slag, I would be crushing souls. I'm going to be the #1 Golf Clash streamer on YouTube in 3 months. Once I get used to playing with a lag, I'm going to crush it. You know, and maybe if I... Oh, look at this guy's got a Thor's Hammer 3. Do you realize that I have an account, my other account, not this one. I have like something like 7,000 or 8,000 games on it, and I don't have a Cataclysm, an Apocalypse, or a Thor's Hammer on it. This account, I got really lucky. I got the Apocalypse really early. Don't know how, but I did. It's so much fun to play with.
Perfect
Playing with
shot.
all that curl, so much fun. Yeah, man, the old North Stars are awesome. I got a story to tell you about that later after this, but I'd be curious to know how you guys play this hole. If anybody's got any advice, I I really haven't figured out yet. I usually play it short, but I mean, realistically, that's like we're gonna do this, just like a bit of curl.
Great shot.
I hit it great because I can't hit anything perfect. Sorry, what tour do you typically play on that account? Do not have this. I have played every tour with that account up to tour 8. Never played above tour 8 with it because I always choke. But I probably have. I mean, seriously, I probably have 500 Tour 7 matches with that account. And
Perfect
it's just,
shot.
you know, it just is what it is. And this one right here, this particular account, which I'm just having fun with because it's just a lot of fun playing sorry. No, it's just a lot of fun playing with these clubs I have because I've never. These are just. Oh shit. I played with the same clubs for so long and for so many thousands of holes that. So I got this account, and I wanted to play a professional tournament with this account. But it turns out because this is only a rookie account, I've only had it for 2 weeks. I wasn't allowed to. So I played the rookie tournament, and to be honest with you, I played horrible.
Perfect shot.
I think I finished like 30th or something.
Nice on.
So now I'm professional 2, or not, sorry, rookie 2 or something because it's been 2 weeks now. I'm hoping that next weekend, I've completely destroyed my brackets as far as my brackets I've just destroyed. Each week, so I'm hoping that I can get up to professional before the next tournament starts, so I can use this
Great shot.
account to play a professional tournament. I didn't hit that far enough.
Nice on.
But that was decent. But anyway, it's just fun. It's obviously anybody that's watching this plays this game. You know how you kind of get stuck in a rut, and the game can be a rut grind. So I started up this second account because I wanted to get out of the rut, and it was so much fun to start with virtually no clubs. Well, you start with no clubs. I didn't have a long iron in this game with this account until tour 4, I think, and I finally got it wasn't even a backbone. It was like, what's one of those shit long irons that they give you every once in a while, like those clubs that you don't even play with, but I had to play with it. Like, is it like a king? Not a kingmaker. That's a ball, but anyway. But it was neat. A kingfisher, I think, is what it's called. Is that a long iron? I don't know, because I've always been lucky enough. I've never had to play with those crap clubs. Like
Great shot.
I can't believe I played like probably 10,000 holes. Ah, and my stupid computer just died again. All right. Give it a quick reload. Hopefully I still got time to make my shot. Because no matter where he landed, I'm going to crush him on this. This is like the easiest shootout in the entire stupid game, so... And then they crash me. I don't know if anybody else is having troubles with it. I never used to crash. Well, I did forever, and then I updated my internet. Yeah, that's right. I updated my internet just so I could play Golf Clash. And that's not even a joke, I did it. Anyway, let's just... see if we can get this off before I run out of time. And I ran out of time because I crashed, so... Anyway, I don't know how everybody else plays this. To me, that's a total... With the Guardian, it's so simple. And I hate it when it does this. Why on earth does my internet keep crashing? I personally think it's Golf Clash's fault. Hey, Mikkel, Jesus, I keep doing that. Dude, you'll never come back because I can't call you by your own name. Anyway, let's see if we can get a hole in here that doesn't crash. I so wanted to play. It's so fun. I got so excited. We finally had a shootout where I was going to get a hole in one and say, hey, I got a shootout on one of my streams, or my first stream where people are actually watching. And then my computer crashed on me, or Playdemic's server crashed, or something crashed. But anyway. And I'm really impressed. Hey, there's 5 people here right now. Somebody tell me how you play this hole. With whatever club, because I am dying to know. I mean, I'm playing it through the trees. I've made the fairway twice in all the times I played this, but there's got to be a way. I think it'd be easier, like a katana would be the ball to play here, in my humble opinion. But I'm playing a Marlin. Well, you're going to see the way I play it.
Great shot.
And I'm going to be in the rough, just to the right. I'm not going to be in the sand. But with oh, look at that wind. All right. So we're going to go up here. Not too sure about the wind. Wind is going to F me up a little bit, but we're going to go. I'm going to go right in between those trees. And then just hit it with a little tiny bit. There we
Great shot.
go. All right, so we're basically chipping from the rough. Good view of the... Oh my god, that went weird. But anyway. I don't know how else to play it. I don't know... Every once in a while I get lucky. And I hit the fairway, like I said, twice. But there's got to be a consistent way to get on the fairway for an easier chip than a perfect rough chip. Like... I'll figure it out. Next time I put up a stream, I'll have this.
Nice on.
Of course, maybe next time I'll play it with... I am playing Tour 7 with Marlins, so maybe I'll play it with something a little bit better. I really don't have to take wind into account here. maybe just slightly, but really there's no wind effect here. It's just a matter of hitting this perfect. Oh my
Perfect
God,
shot.
I hit a perfect shot on the stream. Hey!
Eagle.
Finally. First time. I literally think that's the first perfect shot I hit since I started. Anyway, there's still a couple of people around. Nobody that'll say hi, but I'll play another one if you guys still want to watch. I'll play another one. By the way, this tour is so much easier with navigators or quasars. Just so you know, it's so much easier. Just that little tiny extra bit of power. More than anything, it's that extra little bit of power. The bit of curl helps. The wind reduction helps a bit if you're playing the navigator. So here we got tailwind. So we're going to play it one up. Just one bar of top spin. I hope that's not too much. We're going to play it 1.5. And then we're just going to hit it with a little bit of curl. Little tiny bit of curl. We hit it great
shot.
So we're probably in the stupid rough on the left. Or on the right, I mean. But get out. I was rushing myself. Too bad. Too bad. I'm assuming the audio is alright. Nobody's bitched about it. Well, actually, nobody said much other than my good buddy Mikhail. Sorry, Mikhail. If you're still here, I actually had to scroll up to see if
Great
how
shot.
to pronounce it. I'm gonna remember it for next time, though. And you do have to understand, as an English speaker from Ontario, that's a tough one. Anyway, so our opponent let us off the hook. The thing is, all we have to do here is get it. Like shots like this, there's no need. You hit it perfect for fuck's sakes, but look at that crap. Never mind what I was about to say. I was about to say there's no need to be precise here because you're just trying to get it up in the middle of the fairway, and then I hit it like good, you know, to the left, and thank God I got the Nirvana on. But that's okay. What's my good friend here going to do?
Great shot.
I haven't even looked at his. I should look at the. Look at this guy's next shot, though. Over top of that bunker. You know, I got a better chance with my Nirvana than he does with whatever it is he's playing. This thing rolls pretty good. So we're going to play this about maybe like 1.5, I think. Pray we got everything set up. Pray I can actually hit a perfect shot for a change. No.
Great shot.
That's okay. We're chipping in. Easy chip. Oh, I get the putt. Holy cow.
Nice on.
I get the putt. the biggest part about this tour is to hit fairways and hit greens. I haven't been doing it during the stream because to be honest with you, I'm a little bit jacked up about people actually, even though there's only 4 people watching right now, you still think about people watching you. And you want to play everything perfect, and then I forget to adjust properly or forget to look at what I'm adjusting, and, you know.
Great shot.
I hope you guys come back sometime, because I will stream again, because I really have nothing better to do, so hope you guys come back, and I will get better at this, and I will talk more about what I'm doing. I actually know the game pretty good. I'm just not talking about how I'm playing the game very much. I actually hit the putt perfect. Wow. I hope we get a good shootout. I hope we get a fun shootout. I actually don't like the shootouts on this tour. Tour 6 shootouts. I could go to Tour 6 and basically win, like, seriously 80% of my matches if my computer didn't shut down. With these, I actually wouldn't even be...
Great shot.
Clubs,
Hard.
6, but actually pretty close. I might be playing the quarterback instead of the apocalypse, except I just have so much fun playing the apocalypse that I'd probably keep it on. But shootouts are tough on this course. This particular shootout, I literally have no idea in the world how to play this. I've tried rough bumps. I've tried the double bump. I've tried the single bump. I don't even know how to play this. But I'm going to play it at 12% wind, even though I don't think it's that much, but nothing else I've worked is working. So I'm going to play it at 12% wind. No, it's not 12. Maybe just
Great shot.
try it at 0 for a change, Dale. Okay, all I have to do to win this is get over that bunker. Think about how ridiculous that is, but that's all there is to it. All I have to do is get over there. I just don't... Let's try this. Do I put one top spin on because of I'm into the wind? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I didn't adjust, but that's okay.
Great shot.
And I'm in the rough. Oh my god, I got over. I'm in the rough, but I got over that. I've never hit the ball perfect on this hole before. This hole's got me so psyched out, it's ridiculous. But thankfully it screws everything up. It's not just me. Well, it's 8 o'clock. I don't want to go to bed yet, so if anybody still feels like watching, listen to me yammer. Even though I've had quite a few beer by now, we'll see what happens. I want to get this whole streaming thing figured out. Thank you guys for hanging out. Oh! El Shadar. Hey, you're drinking scotch, attaboy. A fellow drinker. Well done, sir. I can't drink scotch, I just get stupid on it. But I do enjoy my beers. My sniper's not... I only have a sniper 6, bud. And there's just too many holes that need backspin. Unfortunately, during tour play, there's too many holes that need topspin. But I've kind of learned how to make up for it with the Guardian. Enough to get myself to a shootout. But for sure, once I get that extra backspin,
Perfect shot.
It's sniper all the way. I don't know, when does the Guardian actually gain topspin? Because I don't even know what levels I should pull up my clubs here and just see what I'm even playing with. We're gonna do this just because I'm so afraid of, man, if I was to put on like a katana, or actually maybe even like a quasar, or a power anything ball. The thing is too is that this is just such a huge fairway over here. I say that and I probably missed it. Yeah, I did. But what a dick. Land sniper on the back fairway and bounce it twice onto the green. I hear you, buddy. I've seen it done. I've just never... There's something visually wrong for my eyesight that I have never... I'm having a hard time hitting stuff perfect right now because I'm streaming and I've got a bit of a lag because of the stream. But even without streaming, just when I let go of the mouse button and it just goes off perfectly, I've never hit that ball perfect ever. I just can't do it. I don't know. That hole's got me psychologically kafluffled. I don't know what the word is. I don't even know if that's a word, but whatever. We're going to get it up here. We're going to get ourselves into a shootout. And I'll be honest with you, I hope it's that shootout we just had. Because the thing is that I'm never going to figure out how to play that. It's so funny. There's so many shootouts that I could show people how to get within a yard every time if you hit it perfect. And this is that's just the one that, you know. But there's only 3 people watching now, so you know, I'd rather just play that one as a practice, and I could practice with the lag on the stream.
Great shot.
Practice making that shot. Good for me.
Nice on.
Well, good for me anyway. Maybe I yammer too much. Maybe I need some scotch. All right, let's make this. Now, this is such an interesting hole because, as we all know, this thing breaks drastically downhill. So let's just play it there. We'll just try to stop it and see if it'll funnel down into the hole.
Great shot.
I just can't get that leg down. Funnel into the hole. Funnel into the hole. Funnel. Oh, heartbreaker. That was fun. If nothing else, that was fun.
Nice on.
Thank you. So this guy beat me out, right?
Birdie.
Yeah, I think he does. Too bad. I hate losing outright. Oh no. What did he do? I wasn't paying attention. I'm trying so hard to look at like stream information and the chat and...
Birdie.
This is very hard to do, just in case anybody's wondering about why maybe I'm not playing so well, other than the fact that I suck, but that's beside the point. It's pretty hard. There's a lot of pressure when there's people watching you and you're trying to make sure that the stream is up and you're trying to look at different numbers and you're trying to look at different screens and stuff. It's a little bit tough. But as it's been going on, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, because because you're watching and I've had to do this, I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with it. This particular hole drives me bonkers. This was in a tournament, one of my first tournaments I ever played.
Great shot.
I think I holed it out 3 of the 5 times I played it. And it was within inside of a yard. And I played this during, I personally think that they've changed the hole a bit. Maybe they haven't, maybe it's just me, but it's like, it just boggles my mind that I just can't figure this hole out. This went from being like my favorite shootout hole to like, I don't even want to play it. I don't know. I'm gonna try that. Oh my god, I hit a ball perfect and then I didn't line it up right. I was so upset I didn't even bother pulling it back enough because I was like,
Nice on.
I'm gonna miss it anyway, and then I hit that. So okay, so you agree with me? Yeah. What do you say, that El Shaddai? Anyway, I'm glad that you agree with me because I think that they've changed it. That's the closest I've been in like 25 tries. So El Shaddai. Oh, El Shaddai. Oh, I sorry, that's an I, not an L. Sorry, I have to give them like the sour face because I keep crashing and I know it's not my computer. I know it's the server. So I couldn't give them like a completely red face, but El Shaddai. All right, I got that. Sorry, my second screen that I'm looking at is pretty small, so that looked like an L. But thanks for coming out. Thanks for hanging. All right. Here we just have to hit the perfect. Everybody's from Minneapolis. That's awesome. I love my northern brothers, man. I grew up in Ontario, near London. Been to Minnesota lots of times. I've been all over the States. I've actually been to more places in the States than I have been in Canada, which is kind of embarrassing, but it's true. So all we have to do here to win this is basically hit our second shot perfect, because I'm going to have a rough shot unless I get lucky. Oh, no, I'm probably in the sand actually. I missed that really bad. Probably in the sand. Oh, I didn't even get to the sand. That's good. Wow, did I miss that bad. I'm not too sure how everybody else plays this particular... Oh, grew up in Alaska, cool. I'm not too sure everybody else plays this particular hole. I usually play it through the trees. I don't usually hit it that bad, but I kind of forgot about the lag again. But I can usually get it through the trees and just on the
Great shot.
edge of the rough type of thing.
Nice on.
And then I just have to hit a perfect shot. I think twice I've actually made the fairway. I don't know. If anybody's got any suggestions, like, I don't know. Jesus, nice view. Only good thing is I don't have to worry about wind on this shot because it's like... such a short shot. In the trees, there's no wind that's going to affect this. Hit it perfect. And I did.
Perfect shot.
Should be in. Yep. can't get it to the end of the normal fairway with the Marlins. Even with an Apocalypse 2 or whatever it is that I'm playing at, I can't get it to the end of the normal fairway to get past those trees. So I'd have to go through the trees anyway with my second shot. So now, if I was using some type of a power ball, maybe, but I think I put it up in the stream there that I'm playing with Marlins. I think most people play with maybe basic balls. I mean, this is such a new account. I don't have a lot of power balls, or I mean, my other account, whatever, I've got so many different power balls, and we could play anything we want. But in here, I'm just playing Marlins. I don't even know how many
Perfect
Marlins
shot.
I got left. I might be out pretty soon here, but we're having fun, and we're finally winning a couple holes. I'm getting a little bit more used to the lag. I'm getting a little bit more used to people watching. I'm getting a little bit more used to doing, more than one thing at a time, and it's fun. And I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of enjoying myself, And they give me nice, easy wins like this, and that's basically just.
Great
even though I
shot.
hit it great, I adjusted a little bit less than I probably should have, so I should be fine. Ooh, I cut the rock, but that's okay. I'll be honest with you, I don't use much more than Marlins. That's not true. When I'm playing normal tour, and I'm actually worried about
Perfect
chip
shot.
count, not chip count. I'm thinking poker there. If I'm thinking about my gold coins, or if I'm thinking about anything else, or if I want to do something, I really like the Navigators and Quasar. I love the Quasar. I just think that's the best ball in the game. This, God, jeez, this green sucks so bad. Good Lord. I'm gonna come back to here. Is there anything worse in this game than being stuck in between clubs? We'll see if we can get it within putting distance with this. Oh, I overblasted it. But we don't need putting distance when we're within dunking distance, so. I'm going to play, I haven't played Tour 8 with this account yet. I'm going to play Tour 8 after I play the next tournament with this account.
Perfect shot. Birdie.
Assuming I get this account up to a professional level where they'll let me play I wanted to play the pro tournament with this account last tournament, but turns out I couldn't because I was rookie 1, so. But I think that by the time the next tournament comes, I should be able to get this up to pro without even thinking about it. I mean, I destroyed rookie and I destroyed rookie 2.
Perfect shot.
Or whatever they call it.
Birdie.
With this account by like 15 times the trophies that anybody else had. So I should be able to get it professional. I don't want to start playing Tour 8 with it because I kind of want to keep my trophy counts down. Just so I have a realistic chance with these clubs in a professional tournament. I've only ever played one pro tournament, and it was with my other account, and I did not do well. So here we're going to adjust like 5 rings in a hurry. Hopefully get it off. Oh, we got it off.
Perfect shot.
Even though I didn't adjust right. I'm probably half a ring short. Yeah.
Nice
half
on.
a ring. Nah, not even half a ring. It was close. It was decent. God, I shouldn't talk and shoot at the same time. That's horrible. But with this particular account, I just really wanted to play. I wanted to play some tournaments with the clubs that I had with the level that I'm at with this account. If that makes any sense, it probably didn't. It probably came out wrong, but
Perfect shot.
I'm just going to play Tour 7 with this until the next tournament. Hopefully get into a decent bracket just because of my
Nice on.
account. I just really like to win a tournament. I mean, the best I've ever finished is top 10, you know, a few times, but I just like to win one legit. And I hear people all the time talk about how whatever Golf Clash's algorithm is and blah 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 blah, but it just seems like if you have the trophy count for the division you're playing in, like if as long as you're not, you know, you don't have too many trophies, that they group you more properly, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I'm just babbling now. Now you guys have to listen to me babble more because everything just shut down, so it's like a really quick reboot. Thankfully it happens after the match, not during the match, and you know, we're back up. It's really funny. I back in the day I used to, you know, let Play Demic know, like, what's wrong, man? And they were like, oh, it's your internet or your internet isn't strong enough. And I'm like, I got 300 megabits per second, dude. Like, what? How is it mine? You know? Now I am babbling because I've had too many beer in me, but that's okay. Anyway, let's take on Dodgeka. This is going to be fun. We got a Marlin. We got an Apocalypse. Let's see what we got happening here. Now here's the hole that I've asked everybody to help me out with. Everybody says play short. When I play with the on my other account, I play with a sniper, and I go sniper on this hole, and it works out really good. My clan life.
Great shot.
My clan is my clan. I have my 2 accounts are my clan. You know, I'm like Gorky 3 or 4 or something. I don't really get into it that much. I just like to play the game. I guess my question, is there a way on this to curl it onto that fairway with this club? Is there a way? I don't know, but we're going to try it. This is probably the biggest disaster in the history of this game, but I'm going to see if I can...
Perfect shot.
get onto that fairway from here. Oh my god, I did. Yeah! Whoop, whoop! It is possible with an apocalypse. I always wanted to try that shot. Alright. There, just for the record, I don't think there's another driver you could ever do that with other than an apocalypse. I don't think... I've never played with the rock, so I don't know. I don't think a quarterback has the distance to get there.
Great shot.
But that was my favorite drive of all time right there. Wowzers. Now, whatever I do is don't screw this up. don't make that shot and then screw it up, Dale. So we're still going in with the Guardian. We're downwind. So I gotta bring it back like 1.5-ish. Nope. I'm putting.
Great
anyway.
shot.
In the hole. There you go. I'll take that. That was awesome. Oh, I want to draw it back more, but then I realized that I was already at my name. Yeah, maybe that'll work, but it did. That's so cool. That was so much fun. And if anybody wants to know how to play that hole, that's how you play it. It'll never happen again if you guys watch this for 1,000 more streams. Maybe the second shot. I didn't realize I should have actually looked, and that's... I was just so excited. Thanks, John. That was pretty sweet. Thanks for piping in. Thank you guys for coming out and listening to me babble. I had a rough day at work. Everything was horrible, and I just thought I'd turn this on and vent a little bit, and everybody showed up. I have been drinking the beers, so I haven't been playing great, and I have been fighting the lag, so I have been missing some of my shots, but overall I haven't played that bad, to be honest with you, despite everything else. And I'm pretty happy. People have actually showed up and said hello, and everybody's been very, very nice, and I really appreciate that. And
Great shot.
that hole that we just played probably just made my entire week, if not my night. That hole has been crushing me since the first time I played it, and I just got an eagle on it, and I can't believe it. So, I don't know how you guys play this hole. I play it pretty safe. Especially with the tailwind, I think it's just safer to come up, make it a 3-shot hole. We'll just
Great shot.
put it up over here. Oh, don't go in the rough. Okay, thank you. With the Guardian, I'm not getting over this unless I have like a 10-mile-an-hour wind. I'm not getting over the river anyway, so I was like sitting there going, I'll just play it safe, and then I almost put it in the rough. Like, that's beautiful. And that's what happens when you I find that a lot. When I play safe shots, I get lazy and don't adjust properly and don't play it properly, and I just get lazy, and then that's when I F them up. And every shot you should just play like it's a tough shot, and then you won't make these little mental mistakes. You know, but here we're obviously just going to lay up. Oh my god. You gave me a teaser. Oh, you gave me a teaser. This is so stupid to do this. So I got 5.2 is going to give me 3 rings extra. And then if I overhit it, look at, I can get over. This is so stupid.
Great shot.
So stupid. Turns out I'm going to get over, but alright. Take it. I only say it's stupid because it's so hard to hit it perfect when I'm streaming. And I do apologize that I keep yapping about that, but I just want you guys to realize that you have to hit everything perfect to play a lot of these shots. And I just am having a hard time because I'm a little bit behind. But now this green is horrible. I don't even know.
Great shot.
This is like such a horrible green. Look at the undulations.
Nice on.
Look at all those undulations. Everything's up and down and all around. So we got a 6-pounder. Well, we got the end bringer, but like the funny thing is I don't even know what to really adjust here because this green is so I should, in all honesty, I should go with the claw and dunk it, to be honest.
Great shot.
Who knows how this is gonna, yeah.
Nice on.
Stupid shot. That was stupid. Well, I can narrow it down so it looks more like your phone. I don't play on my phone because I don't have the eyesight to play on my phone, so I play on my computer. But I can squeeze everything in so it looks more like it's on a phone. I thought about doing that actually.
Birdie.
But at the same time, I think it's kind of neat for people that do just play on their phone to see the full course. Like, when you play on your phone or your tablet, you miss so much of the course and you can miss some stuff. So even though I'm saying something and doing something, if you're watching, you could see something that makes you think, what if I did this, you know? I don't know if that makes any sense, but like I watch people play on their, and to be honest with you, I watch people play on their phones, and I watch all the streamers like you guys do.
Perfect shot.
And it's great to watch them and stuff, but I don't know about anybody else, but I guess because I only watch on my computer, I find it a little annoying that I get this little tiny screen that I gotta watch. And I just thought for a stream, this would be better. And I'm not saying I'm right, I'm not saying I'm wrong, but this is what I do. And I can't see what I'm doing here because the other thing that's really funny is that when I'm streaming, my zoomy thingy doesn't zoomy the way it's supposed to. So anyway, Guardian, we gotta go like what, about 5-ish almost here. This has got disaster written all over it. I was talking instead of that's so horrible. Oh my god. one thing, I should have went to the other side of the trees, the way the wind was. Um, that was just horrible. It's funny. What you guys should do, if anybody's watching this, is even just try recording yourself and pretend that there's people watching, and just feel what I'm feeling right now when there's actually people watching, and you're trying to talk, and you're trying to play, and you're trying to shoot. And maybe on a phone, if you're streaming, there's no delay, but my computer just delays like crazy, and it's like I'm trying to deal with that. And I'm not bitching and complaining. I love you guys being here, and I love doing this. Is more fun talking to you guys, and you guys can give me advice and tell me how you guys play shots, and I can yap about what I do. It's awesome, but try it sometime. See what it's like. It's a little bit nerve wracking when you're trying to do you're trying to keep different screens up, and you're trying to do
Great
this,
shot.
do that. And it's fun. It's fun, and I'm not complaining. It is affecting my game, but I'm not complaining. And I don't know if I can get over this. I do not know if I can make this with Marlin. I really don't. There's a. I do not know. We're gonna give it a go. Overpowering sucks. Oh, that delayed so bad. So I'm in the sand. I couldn't even get in the sand to use my Spitfire. That sucks. The only cool thing is I have so much experience dunking this from just up here because I screw that shot up more than any shot probably in the game. That was a very nice shot, sir. Well done. Wow.
Nice on.
Very nicely done. So don't watch how I play this hole. Watch how my opponent plays it, because he just showed you how. I'm showing you how not to. I just completely missed my shot there, that's all. Between the beer and the lag, it's all taken over. But the cool thing is because I play that first shot so often, I can't even tell you how many times I've made this shot. It's just too bad I've had so many opportunities to play it.
Birdie.
But you play this at -7. Oh my god, I got the guard. Yeah. Play it at -7, and then you play it at max. So we adjust like 4.3. So we're going to adjust 4.3. And then we just hit it perfect. If we could somehow hit it perfect, it's in the hole. And it's
Great
not
shot.
in the hole because I hit it great. But, well, unless I get lucky. Play that shot at 7.
Nice on.
An extra 7%, and then you adjust it max, and you hit it so that you saw where I lined it up. You hit that perfect, that's going in. And I played that stupid hole too many times that way to... Hey, we got a rematch, our first rematch of the night. But anyway, I appreciate everybody showing up and listening to me ramble. I will be back tomorrow night about the same time because I have nothing better to do. I won't have as many beer in me, and I won't be as upset. Oh, look at this hole. Does anybody else just oh, this hole's actually playable all of a sudden with the Marlin. This hole usually isn't playable with the Marlin. Oh, I can't hit anything straight. This is ridiculous. Well, I got a lot of experience with this shot. Is it anybody else, but are there like certain holes where just maybe it's the view or something, but you just can't hit it even close to perfect, and there's other holes where you just know you're going to hit it perfect every single time? Like some type of mental block or mental ability. Like, it goes both ways. Like there are just certain holes that I know I'm going to hit it perfect, and there's other holes where I just know I'm going to
Perfect shot.
completely F it up, and it's like crazy. It drives me nuts. The only good thing is this guy has got a rough shot too, so. Not too sure how you guys play this hole. I'm going to play it pretty straight up, to be honest with you. I'm pretty much midland distance here, kind of in the middle of my Nirvana, a little bit less than middle, but we'll play it like 1.2, I think. From there, try to hit it perfect.
Great shot.
That's as good as we can do.
Nice on.
So I should have played that about 1.4 probably and hit it perfect, but that's okay. We'll put that into the next time. Dude's using an off-roader. I've not taken a shot in my entire life with an off-roader. I don't even know if I have it. I don't know if I've ever had it. I'm sure on my other account I do, but I just hadn't. I've been lucky with the two accounts that I play.
Great shot.
I've had the Nirvana early. Or is it the Razor?
Nice on.
Is that the other really cool? I think it's called the Razor. I just never had to play with an off-roader or any of those other
Birdie.
You ever use the bank slope to curl around to the hole? On which hole, my friend? El Shaddai? I'm not too sure exactly which hole you're talking about.
Birdie.
Oh, yes, I have. Sorry, we're talking about that last shootout hole. Yes, I have. And it works if you've got a club with curl. You've got to have curl. You got to have backspin. In my humble opinion. And you got to have the wind going in the right direction. You got to have the wind going from the right to the left, I think. But don't quote me on that because, like I said, that's not my best hole in the world. So just at one. See how we do on this one. This one used to be my favorite hole in the world. Oh, I hit it perfect.
Shot.
Let's see what happens. I'm probably past it.
Nice on.
I chickened out. I'm so afraid of going down that hill that I just chicken out on this hole. But Oh, yes, yes, I do. Um, I've never tried it with a rough iron. I've done it with a short iron. Um, I honestly don't have a lot of luck going backdoor on anything. I'm pretty much a go in the front door. It's probably why I'm divorced, because I just want to go in the front
Perfect
door.
shot.
You know, I guess the back door occasionally, but it never works. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. But it's when it comes to golf clash, I just think there's a higher percentage chance of going front door than back door, and but there are times when you have to go and play that. Um, and I agree 100%. That's a very valid play. You'd have to go up. I think you would have to play that off to the left. I think you'd have to play left, if I'm not mistaken, to go past it. Um, and sorry if I was like a little bit. All right. So with any luck, just hit this one dead center. All right, that's
Great
good.
shot.
So now I'm just on the edge of the rough. I know I'm on the edge of the rough. Oh, I hit the. We're still just easy chip, but I didn't put it out far enough. Too much backwind, too much tailwind, or headwind. Anyway, after this hole, I have to go for a leak. I'm actually going to keep the stream going for another about 5 holes if anybody actually wants to stick around and listen to me yammer. I do appreciate everybody hanging out. You probably got no value in this other than watching my opponents play, and they've shown you how to play these holes. But it's all fun.
Great shot.
And I do guarantee you, if I'm ever sober, and oh, look at this guy. Oh, okay, good. This is the same spot I'm in. Hey, this is a chip out from the same spot. I like this. I can't see my ball. Hey, you know how sometimes when you go in the rough, this is just a completely irrelevant observation. I had a guy today, and I thought it was so funny. You know how sometimes when you go in the rough and you can't see your ball because you're just so in the rough that you can't see your ball? But you can still find your ball to pull it back to make your shot.
Perfect shot.
Why do I hit this? What is it about this hole that I hit my rough iron like absolutely perfect every time? I was just talking about how there's certain holes that you just do. Anyway, this guy got so mad he went off because he couldn't see his ball, so he didn't realize that you could just find your ball and pull it back to shoot it. I don't know if you guys have run into that. Maybe I'm the only guy that ever goes in the rough, and when you go to take your shot, your ball's not visible. All you see is green. But this guy just went ape shit today. Like, it was so funny. 3 ball. I putted away from the hole twice just to give him a shot to the green because I felt bad for him because he never couldn't figure it out. It took like 16 minutes to play that one hole because he kept timing out because he couldn't take a shot. It was, and that's just a rookie mistake. I mean, he just didn't realize, but you think you'd at least try to grab the ball. Like, out of frustration, at least you just try to grab it. But anyway, I'm going for a 30-second leak. If anybody sticks around, stick around. If not, thank you guys so much for showing up. And hey, cheers. Psst. See you in 30. that was worth the price of admission right there, I'll tell you. Holy crikey. Alright. It's 9 o'clock at night, my time. Just wondering, does that make it 10 or 11 in Minnesota? I'm trying to figure out, you're like so close to that that time zone. Let's open up some chess here. I want a cataclysm so bad before the tournament. No, there's no love. One thing we haven't looked at tonight is actually the clubs. Oh, good. Yay, the Viper. Yay, the Desert Storm. I've never used a Desert Storm either. Just never had to. I don't mind that. Hornets. Titan Ball. Good for a tournament. Just because there's... It looks like there's like 4 people that have actually been hanging out for a while. It is 11, okay. I'll show you my... I'm playing with the Apocalypse too, just because I've got it and it's so much fun to play with. Guardian, I'm playing for a few shootouts. I honestly think that I should be playing with my sniper. I got a sniper 6, and it's just the backspin that's bothering me. And a little bit lack of distance on a couple holes. Maybe I should be playing, I don't know. Maybe I should try it, just for fun. I'm playing with the Claw. You guys are going to laugh at me. I could upgrade my Thorn. I hate the Thorn. Yeah, it's got the backspin. Yeah, it's got... The Thorn is so good for getting close to a hole, or close to a pin. It's just, it really sucks at actually going in the hole. Endbringer's a no-brainer until my Rapier gets up a bit. We can look at that real quick. It's just got the ball guide, really, and a little bit extra distance, which isn't... And let's be realistic, the accuracy isn't all that important. You got to hit it perfect to sink those balls anyway most of the time, so... Whatever. What else am I playing? Oh, Nirvana's a no-brainer. Spitfire just because of the distance, and my Malibu has got nothing. My Malibu's... I think I got like a Malibu 2 or something like that, yeah. Eh. Once it gets up there, though, Malibu is actually my favorite club. I can't even tell you. There's actually holes and stuff where I actually play into the sand just so I can use my Malibu instead of my wedge. And I know that sounds really stupid, but it's actually the truth. And I do it when I have a higher level Malibu. But do you know what's really funny? I went from like 3 million chips when I started this stream, like I don't know how long ago, to like I was down to like 20 or 2.4 million, and all of a sudden I'm back up to 3.3 or 3.2 or whatever it was. So maybe things haven't been working out as bad as I thought they were for me. Holy smokes, look at the wind here. I can't even remember the last time I saw a wind this direction this strong. Wow. Anyway. So 7.1, eh? So we'll adjust this one like 3.5-ish, 3.4. Of course, we're losing a little bit of distance, so we'll just over curl this a bit.
Great shot!
But that's fine. On this particular shot. Ooh, that was close. Once again, this tour is so much easier playing Navigators or Quasars. Just that extra little bit of power for when you have certain holes like this one with the wind going the way it is just so much easier. But it's manageable with a Marlin. It's probably manageable with a basic ball. I mean, there's still power 0, so whatever. I just like having that curl, especially on shootouts and as anybody that's watched here tonight, I suck at shootouts, especially when I can't hit it perfect. So, but it's good.
Great shot.
Not too sure about the overpower here. I wasn't watching where he was. Oh no, he's fine. He's fine. I don't know what he's. Oh, stay out of that. All right, good boy. So this is actually a bit of an uphill shot, I think. At least that's how I play it. This angle kind of sucks, but we're gonna go back like just a little over 3. Let it come back down to the hole. We'll just adjust this like 3.5, I think. Hopefully get the shot off. I was talking instead of adjusting. I'm probably a little bit to the right and short. Yeah.
Nice on.
Easy putt, but didn't give myself a chance to make it. You always want to give yourself a chance to make it, but at the same time, you want to be close enough to putt it in to get to the shootout. So it's funny. I keep saying that this tour is all about winning the shootouts, but I don't even know how many shootouts I've been to. Maybe 3, 4 in this entire stream. 5, maybe, out of all these holes. It's all good. Okay, that's better. Oh, I see. He's kind of in between clubs. I didn't see how big his big dog was, but now I see why he was struggling.
Great shot.
Now, I don't play with the Goliath very much.
Nice on.
A good club in my bag compared to everything else I have, but how much topspin does it have? Like, could he have played that bump and made it all the way up to the hole? I'm curious.
Eagle.
I don't know how much. It's funny because I know on the lower levels there's a few shootouts where the Goliath is like perfect because you can rough bump it. And it's a gorgeous rough bump, but I find that once I get up here I always have like either a Saturn
Eagle
or a backbone that just outplays it, so I don't see the point in. I don't play the lower levels. I play the Goliath. That extra distance just helps so much. It's just such an inaccurate club. I don't. All right, last time we had this, I screwed it up so bad. Let's see if we can, for once. This is one of them holes where I can never hit it perfect. Ever, 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 ever. It's like right about there looks pretty darn good. So now I gotta bring it back like 9.3. So we're gonna come back like a little over 6. A little over 6. Actually, I'm probably gonna go past the hole because of the extended. Oh, I hit it perfect!
Shot.
Oh, get in the hole then. Never mind about the extended ball guide and me going long. Yeah, and I went way long. Stupid extended ball guide.
Nice on.
But I finally hit it perfect, so that's fun. That's the only way I know how to. I tried the rough bump, and I can get close like sometimes. I think, is that what this guy's doing? Or he just hasn't. But it's funny. I knew I should have put like probably 1.5, 1.25 backspin on that, just because of it was like here 8 straight downwind. That's just going to extend your ball guide so much that it just makes sense to,
Great shot.
you know. And I think I had over 9. And he played that way better than I did. So.
Nice on.
Neither one of us were close. Good game, sir. I was like, 5, 6, 1. Oh my god. Trying to adjust and talk at the same time. When I ain't taking a shot, I'm just going to shut up. And actually just adjust. I try to be like these guys that, you know, they can just talk while they're adjusting and tell you what they're doing and blah, 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 but I can't do it. I'm just not there yet. I hate it when this happens. Alright. I am reconnecting. Bullshit. Alright. Last time I got this hole, I screwed it up so bad I won. Why am I reconnecting? Alright. So, from this tee box, with the Apocalypse, so we're going to adjust 2 for the wind, and then we're going to kind of put it where we want to put it. Just slight over amount, slight curl, hit it horribly. And the funny thing is, this is actually okay because we can still rough bump this from there. That's whatever you do, stay on this side of those trees from this tee box. The front tee box is different, but from this tee box, just stay over there, or else you'll never make it. I should put some tunes on. Oh,
Perfect shot.
I just don't know if he got enough curl. Did he get enough curl? Yes, he did. Good shot. Oh! Hurt right here. But he's okay from there, too. It's just a rough bump. Not a big deal. Now, if you had less than a Nirvana or maybe an Amazon, like, here's the thing, my I'm gonna get like 1.3 of a push, basically, from the wind, so I should be putting fairly close.
Perfect shot.
And I don't know how I hit that perfect when I've hit nothing else perfect. Oh, I didn't even get in that. Wow. I was almost getting ready to say, hey, check that out. Oh well. Dude doesn't realize that if he just pushes farther ahead, there you go. Push farther ahead and you're going to get through those trees. Just excuse me. This hole is actually a really easy birdie hole because you can miss so bad on your drive and still just get it.
Great shot.
And even though I can't hit anything perfect, I am going to dunk this because I haven't dunked anything.
Nice on.
And it's a pretty easy dunk. Ooh, 7 miles an hour. Oh. How can you possibly miss when your entire, like, when your entire bullseye is in the hole? Like, is it even possible to miss?
Perfect shot. Birdie.
I don't think it is. I think even with a 27-mile-an-hour wind there, I could have made that. That close with that small of a target zone, but
Birdie.
anyway. Alright, here's this. Let's see if I can not screw this up this time. Curious, I mean there's only 3 of us watching right now, but I'm curious, do you play this hole at 10% or... Like, it's downhill a bit. It doesn't even look like... Maybe I underplay this. I play it at 10. Maybe it should be like 7. Yeah, I think I overplay it. I'm going to play it at 7. I realize I'm nitpicking here.
Great shot.
It might not even be downhill. Maybe it's just straight up. It just seems to play downhill. I'm gonna play it at 7. I mean, we're talking like point nothing of a ring here, so. And he made it easy for me. So we're gonna do that. Play this one 1.3-ish, just a little over 1. Because I'm too lazy to zoom in. 1.3. Hit it perfect. I always hit this one bad to the left. I cannot do that. So I
Great shot.
overcompensated and hit it bad to the right. But I should be closer than my opponent, so whatever. I was being overcautious.
Nice on.
And I think that's important. I think you got to play it. When you get to go second, that's like such a huge advantage in this game. It's huge. Because you can play against your opponent. You don't have to play against what he's going to do. You can play against what he's done. I'm going to play one more hole, and then I'm going to shut her down, guys. And you 3 have been awesome. I don't even know who's here. I've had a few people say hello. That's a lot of fun. I really had a good time tonight. Too bad I babbled. Too bad I drank so many beers, and you guys didn't really get to see a whole lot of good golf. I know I'm up. So I did win more than 50% of my matches. I know when you guys watch this shit, you're probably expecting to see like 80% win rate. Well, guess what? I'm human just like the rest of you. But I had fun. It was a learning experience. You know? I had 8 people at once tonight. I was like really nervous. Like, wow. And realistically, one person is no different than 8. Just so you know. I'm glad this hole came up because I'm going to show you guys how I play it, and you guys can tell me how stupid I am. I hope somebody there that talks, or one of you 3 is still here that talks, because you're going to laugh your ass off when you see the way I play this hole. But this hole frustrated the hell out of me for so long. And I'm going to show you how I play it.
Great shot.
And I'm sure it's not the way anybody else plays it. Oh, and then why did you die? I gotta change browsers. It's funny. This game, when I play it on the computer, I have to switch browsers every once in a while because it's like almost like it just gets sick and tired of that browser and it just crashes. But I'm still going to show you how I play this once it reloads. Somebody please say howdy. But this is how I play this stupid hole. Even though I'm running out of time already. Oh, come on. I play it like this because I, quite honestly, cannot get it anywhere except in the sand, over by those trees or in the water.
Great shot.
And I hit it great because I was panicking. But I got it up onto that little fairway. I play it this way because I have the Spitfire. So even if I end up short, my Spitfire can make it to the hole. And even if I end up where I am, at least I got a shot. This guy's going in with a short iron because he somehow managed to not go. Well, he's playing. Okay, that's different. He's playing with a katana.
Perfect shot.
If you can get over in there and get there, that's
Nice on.
When I'm playing with like a power 0 ball or even a power 1 ball, it's so tough to get over there and not go into that sand or just completely fuck it up. It's like, sorry. All right, looking good. So we got the Saturn. We're probably in close to medium distance, I'm thinking. So we're gonna adjust this like 3.5 ish, I think. Sounds pretty good. Try to hit it perfect. Overcompensated for the lag. Yeah.
Nice on.
We're gonna get to go to a shootout, so, which is the key to everything. I don't want that stupid shootout again, though. It's such a boring shootout. Give us a fun shootout. Shootouts on this particular
Birdie.
boring as hell. Like they really are. There's a couple good ones, but like for the most part, they're just boring.
Birdie.
Give me the rough bump. Straight ahead. Finish off my night with a hole-in-one and call it a day. Hey, and I got my wish. Alright. Oh my god, 9.3. Kind of dope are you guys on? 9.3? What level am I playing here? I think I was playing like expert mode or something, man. Like, alright, so we gotta bring it back like, I don't know, like 6-ish? 6, yeah, 6-ish. And then the extended
Great
ball
shot.
guide. And I was running out of time, so I rushed the shot, but we still hit the rough, so we're close.
Nice on.
Sorry, but AB is all good. I was probably talking about something and said something and I missed the... AB is all good, no worries. Well, listen, I really appreciate you guys hanging out. And I'll be honest with you, I'm about as drunk as I get right now, so... Next time you tune in, I will be just as drunk.
Perfect shot.
But maybe I'll shoot better. Hey, 1-1. Alright. I gotta go one more. I won. I gotta go again. You gotta finish on a losing note. I mean... Sick and... Oh, audio video is good? Is that what you're saying? Even though my computer's going crazy right now? There we go. Anyway, is that what you were getting at there, El Shaddai? Hey, look at it. I figured it out. You hang out with me for like another month, man. I'm going to get your name right like almost every time. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at names. Do you know that, here's a funny story. There's only 3 people on here right now, so I can tell this story. But my ex-wife, who I was actually married to for like 17 years, I was with her for 20 years. I actually called her darling for the first 4 months that we knew each other because I forgot her name. And nobody called her by her. Oh, I wanted to play this whole. Okay, cool. And nobody called her by her name around me. And I just. I wanted to know what her name was so bad, but I was afraid to ask because I kind of like slept with her, so it's like hard to say, what's your name after that. Let's see if we can do another one of these miracle shots. No, nah, I hit it good. It'll be close though. Be close. Get over. It doesn't matter on this hole. This is a 3-shot hole anyway. So, unless you can get it up onto that little island and then get a good win. But yeah, I am so bad with names. It's ridiculous, man. I actually called my wife darling for like 3-4 months when we first met because I couldn't remember her name. That's a true story. I'm not proud of it, but it's true. I'm not ashamed of it either. It's just a fact. Oh, dude, what did you do? Not that it matters, because you can still get up there in it. This is really like the dumbest. I don't even know. Is this a par 4? I don't even know if this is a par 4 or par 5. I just know it's 3 shots to get to the green, no matter how you look at it. It's probably a par 5. The shortest par 5 in the history of the game. And it's dumb because it all comes down to getting lucky. And I'm going to slam dunk this one. That will mean my bon voyage to the stream is the slam dunk finish.
Great shot!
Because I should be going in with the claw at close to. I'm hoping it's close to max from over there. Oh, fucking 9.7 wind. Really? Really? You give me a 9.7 wind when I want to dunk it? Look at that. Oh, for the love of God. Alright, we can't dunk it with a 9.7 wind. And we can't go quite that much. This is such a frustrating shot. Like, it just there's no such thing as a ball guide on this shot. It's just this is a feel shot and it's an experience shot.
Great shot.
How often have you played it? Have you seen what happens? Get in the hole. You piece of shit. But it is. This is a total feel shot. It's not a. You can't play this by the ball guide on this shot. It's just play it a whole bunch, feel it, know what the ball is going to do. Kind of sucks that I miss that. I was kind of hoping to finish the stream off with a hole out. That would have been fun.
Perfect shot.
Oh, now I got some more poor people here watching me.
Nice on.
Alright, we're up to 5. I'll play one more hole just because, I'm a glutton for, attention or something. Man, that was a nice shot I played.
Birdie.
Welcome to my new viewers. Oh, didn't mean to yell that.
Birdie.
27 here in British Columbia, Canada. shootout. Loving the shootouts. I haven't done well. Oh, not this one. Golly, jeez. Why do they keep giving me this one? That's okay. I was literally, I was so frustrated with this hole. I literally played it nothing but rough bumps for a while there. Okay. So, I'm putting it a little bit closer this time because I keep leaving it up short. We're going to adjust it like not quite two. I had to get this off quick because I was running out of time.
Great shot!
I'm probably running down the hill. Yeah.
Nice on!
Good shot. So, if I hit it that perfect, I'd have been a little bit on the other side of the hole, I think. I've just been playing this hole like such a candy ass lately because I'm so afraid of running down that hill that I might have under adjusted a bit too. I don't know.
Great shot!
I should win this anyway. Yeah, he's way off then. Okay, that's fine. So not quite full backspin, 3/4 up the island. Adjust. You know, try to hit it perfect next time. See if he wants to play again. He doesn't want to play again. Just because I have other people watching, I'm going to embarrass myself on one more hole. Well, I'm actually up 1,000,000 chips since I started the stream, so that's pretty good. It means I've won 10 more than I've lost, which is actually probably pretty good. I thought I was playing worse than that with the lag, but maybe my competition has just been playing that bad. And I've been getting lucky. But here we go. Wow, what a wind. I might have to put a power ball on to get over here with this wind. I don't want to. In fact, I'm not going to. I put right up in the
Great shot!
description there, it was Marlins all the way, so we're just going to go with Marlins. We might go to the other side on this one this time. Take our chances with the second shot. Man, that's... I'm not even going to get over there. So we're going to do this. Just going to play it safe and we'll play for a miracle second shot, I think. Get the shot off, Dale. Don't think about it. I didn't even get my shot off. I was thinking about it too much. So much wind. I've never seen that much headwind on this. I didn't even know how to play this hole with that much headwind. And then I overthought it. Between that and the beer and the stream and everything else, I just screwed up. But we're going to break this guy's heart because we're actually going to chip in from the fairway.
Great shot!
Take him out. Oh, he played that really well.
Nice on!
Decent. Can't believe I timed out. That's so stupid. Golly jeez. Alright, Marlin again. What is it with this frickin' headwind? At least I know I can get over this time. So if I overpowered it there, it's going to come back. So I'm safe there with an overpower. I just have to hit it perfect. Bit of not spin, bit of curl on it. Hit it perfect, Dale. Oh, I should have quit when I was going to quit. It's all going downhill. Okay, I'm going to play one more. I'm going to forfeit this and I'm going to play one more. Sometimes you just have a hole where just shit just doesn't come together, and this is that hole. And I just don't even deserve. Nobody needs to watch this. I don't need to play it. He doesn't need to.
Birdie!
And I forfeited before he got that stupid. No. I tried to forfeit. Is there any chance of me? Yeah. Let's see. Oh my god, how am I supposed to hit this one perfect? Look at this. Look at this needle. I had no hope. Should have let me forfeit instead of embarrassing myself. That's the only way I was going to get it up there, but the lag because of the stream and everything. Anyway, let's just forget that hole even existed. We're going to just ignore that hole completely. That was just a debacle. Absolute debacle. And sometimes that happens. Maybe it doesn't happen to you guys, but I'm sure it does. Where you just have that hole where just everything just goes wrong. You overthink yourself. I mean, I overthought myself, and then I was so worried about adjusting to something I wasn't used to adjusting to, and I was thinking about talking to you guys that no. All right, here's this hole again. I think I've said it to you people that have been watching for a while, because we've had this a few times and I haven't made the shot yet. But the only way to possibly get on the green in 2 here with my clubs, with a Marlin, is to hit that little dinky green
Perfect shot!
piece of fairway in the middle there. And oh, is this guy gonna do it? Oh, he's trying. And it doesn't matter, like, even where he is, he's gonna get on the green in 3. And this is like one of those fun shots, because it doesn't really matter if you make it or you don't. You're still gonna get on the green in 3 anyway. So this is like one of them fun holes where you just may as well try it, because it's not going to hurt you if you don't make it. And let's be realistic, there's not many holes in this game where you can try it and completely screw up. Oh my god, I might have made
Great shot!
I might have finally done it. Oh, I didn't. It took some power off. Anyway, like I said, it doesn't matter. We're still on in 3, and we're just going to putt it in, but what did I do? I took power off. Why did I take power off? Because realistically, you don't just have to just get on that. You have to get up to the top of it. I've never done it, but with my second shot, I put it up to the top just to try to see if I could make it. And you can if the wind is right.
Great
With
shot!
the Guardian, which is what I'm playing. Oh well. The thing is it didn't hurt me, because I can still get on the ground, putt it in, go to a shootout, and call it a, unless this guy. And I'll be honest with you, on this particular hole, the chances of him banking it in from where he is are like Very, very slim. Very, very slim. So, we'll just put it up there nice. We'll get on the green. We'll putt it in.
Great shot.
And then we'll take him out in a shootout. Hopefully we'll get a good shoot. I would love to make that shot. I made one miracle shot tonight. I'm actually going to go back on this. I don't know if YouTube saves videos or not, but if it does, I'm going to go back. I made like the most amazing eagle tonight that I'll probably ever make in my life on this on this game, but full curl, full top, full side into this little narrow fairway, and I made it. And then I actually somehow binked in the second shot, and that's probably gave me confidence to keep trying this shot on this hole. But
Perfect shot.
like I said, this is and actually, in all honesty, that particular hole
Nice on.
was the same as this hole. It didn't matter if I made it or not. I was in the same situation as if I hadn't made it. So it's something to think about when you're playing the game. Like, you know, is it hurting me? Like, that's, you know, that's totally something to think about. Like, if I hit it or if I miss it, is it hurting me? And in both those situations, no, it wasn't. So, you know, I'm minimum distance here, and I got the Saturn. We'll adjust it like 4.5, I think, a little bit more, maybe, you know. And we hit it
Great shot.
which is crap, but we're still putting. Oh, I missed the son of a gun. I should have quit 40 minutes ago like I was gonna, but I was having so much fun with people watching, and I was getting a little bit cocky, so. The only good thing is I've made some good shots tonight, even though I'm having...
Birdie.
And by the way, I'm going to make this shot here. Unless there's like a 8-mile-an-hour wind. Oh, of course there's an 8-mile-an-hour wind. I said that because I was trying to be a smart ass. That's okay. So short, it's not going to affect it much. If I hit this perfectly, it's in the hole.
Great
I
shot.
cannot get used to the lag. Ah.
Nice on.
Well, guys, just because I have half a beer left, if anybody's still watching, one more, and I'm going to concentrate and try not to do what I've done the last 2 holes, which has just been ridiculous. If anybody ever wonders, like, if and this is what cracks me up, if anybody actually wants to fight whether or not alcohol affects your hand-eye coordination or your thought process or your dexterity or anything else like that, play this game sober. Play 5 holes, and then have 1 beer, then have 2 beer, then have 3 beer, and then just see how you end up at the end of like 8-10 beer. I'm just saying. It affects you, man. I love you guys for hanging out, though. I've had so much fun. Is this guy playing a quarterback? Oh, he's got an extra mile 5. Okay. I so want to throw a power ball on for this one. Even a power 1 would just like... I said Marlins or nothing.
Great shot.
So we're doing it. Getting some pretty big winds tonight. Like, lots of wind tonight. Like, mega wind. So we're going to come back about just shy of 4. And I'm going to put... I wanted a little bit up more in that alley.
Perfect shot.
I actually hit something perfect with the lag. I'm happy. We should be right up in that little... If I don't go through, which I went through. Holy Christ, I went way through. Our opponent made it easy on us because... And I've got the Spitfire. I don't know if you guys play, I don't know what you guys play for sand wedges, or I don't know if you got it, but the Spitfire's got like no ball guide, and it's got, or virtually no ball guide. It's
Great shot.
horrible accuracy, but let's be realistic. If you're going to sink anything with a sand wedge, you gotta hit it perfect anyway. But having that 120 yards of distance just makes such a difference in your entire game. If you go into a fairway bunker, it's just like it's not even close. Now I can hit this one full because I got 4.7 in the face. So I don't have to worry about going through the fairway.
Great shot.
That and the fact that I never hit anything perfect anyway, so... Are you kidding? Sorry, I'm cursing in my head right now about what an idiot I am. So, case in point, the old Spitfire has got all that distance, and it's going to save me again because I put myself into it. I'm going to go bunker and win this hole. It's so much fun. God bless the Spitfire for when you can't hit a perfect shot. It's driving me nuts.
Great shot.
Not your guys' fault, it's my fault. What is this guy doing? Very nice. Try. Man, this has been like 3 holes of total debacle. I don't know how I played fairly decently for as long as I did, and then I just went to shit in the last like 3 holes. But it is what it is. Alright, so this is going to adjust like 2.5. So I got to land it here. So 2.5 is there-ish.
Great shot.
And I was still short. What am I doing wrong? .4, so that's 2.5. I put it right on the edge there, hoping it would bounce just a little bit past the hole so I could put it back down. I adjusted 2.5. I hit it almost perfect. It wasn't quite perfect, it was great, but still. And I was like 10 yards short.
Perfect shot. Birdie.
Things that make you go, Anyway. 3 Spitfire shots in a row and I still have a chance to tie. When's the last time you saw that? When is the last time you saw that? I've never seen it that I can think of.
Great shot.
And I didn't win, so
Nice on.
I cannot believe the last 4 holes. It just... How do you play so bad? It doesn't matter. Alright. 9:47, 10 o'clock. I swear to God, I'm shutting it off. 13 minutes. 1 or 2 holes. Then I'm done. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. It was so awesome for me. Thanks, El Shaddai. Look at that. I got her, buddy. I did not make the Spitfire work for me. Oh, look at this hole. This was the hole that I pulled that bullshit off on. I don't know if I can do it twice in one. Oh, look at that. Man, there's a lot of headwind on this one. Like that's gonna... Alright. See if we can make it happen. I can't hit anything perfect. I should have just went to bed like a long time ago like I meant to. Nice! I got the Spitfire. Spitfire time. Just not hitting anything perfect. Like, and to be honest with you, it's not even the lag that's got me. It's just, it's the beer. To be 100%. Nah, 75% beer, 25% lag. But there's no excuse. It's so frustrating to play this.
Perfect shot.
I just don't play this bad every shot like I am the last 4 holes. Like, usually I can't even talk about approach shots or anything like that because I'm not even getting close to an approach shot, for Christ's sakes. Like, I'm so scared. I'm gonna put that little halfie on there just because I should do something. Oh, what happened? What happened there? Nah. Now I'm in the rough again. Alright, this is embarrassing. So my only hope now is to actually make that fairway, which should have been an easy shot last time, and then chip it in.
Perfect shot.
Or I could go to the same side. What did he just do? Oh my god, what a debacle. Sorry, sir. Whoever I'm playing, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at us, okay? Toothless, it's not you, dude. I'm just laughing at us. Like, seriously, this is just, like, stupid. Absolutely stupid. Alright. Let's try. Concentrate! I'm in the rough again! Like, I cannot hit a ball. Well, I hope, for the life of me, that at least the first 25 holes were entertaining. The last 4 have been a debacle. And I don't know, but I appreciate everybody for hanging out, and I should have quit 2 beer ago, but I'm an idiot. You get used to it. You're going to see that from
shot.
if you keep hanging out here, you're going to see it. Stupidity. Oh, nice shot. Well done, sir.
Nice on.
That's better than I was expecting from out of there. Alright, now I'm going to make this just to piss him off. No, I'm not. Oh, maybe I am. Bink? this could work. But can I hit it perfect? That's the problem. No, I can't.
Great shot.
Oh, I had to hit that perfect to get it up there. Putt to win. Thank God. Thank the maker. Put me out of my misery, sir.
Four.
Sorry the last 4 holes were so bad. I'm going to just play a couple more holes to finish off my beer and call it a day. But appreciate everybody for hanging out. And it was fun. And it was a nice learning experience for me. Having people watch me and trying to talk and shoot at the same time, that's always fun. It was a little overwhelming at first, and then I kind of got used to it, and then everything went to shit, but I actually play this game fairly well. Most of the time.
Perfect shot.
It's all good. Hit that one pretty good. That should be... Oh, are you kidding? It doesn't matter. Even in the rough there, it's fine. It's just a rough bump. This hole's like the easiest birdie, the luckiest eagle in the world. Because it's all you have to do is get up. You got to be on that side of the fairway that I'm on, though. Because nothing gets in your way. You just bank it in there. Oh, come on. I was just going to finish my beer and have a couple. Oh, here we go. Come on back, baby. I think I'll actually smoke a doobie.
Perfect shot.
At this point, it can't hurt. Nice shot. You can certainly get by that tree. There is almost no place, as long as you're short, on this side that you cannot get through to make it puttable. Like, it's just... It's just not going to happen. So now we just adjust like one. It's going to push it over and back just enough. And even though I hit it good, it's still going to be puttable. What? I hit it worse than I thought I did, but easy dunk. He's either got to make this. There's a few holes on this in this game where it's like guaranteed birdie, miracle eagle, and that's exactly what this hole is. This is a miracle eagle, guaranteed birdie. And it's funny to say that because there's a lot of holes where you think, you know, you got a good chance at eagle, but you're going to make. But this is like, you're very lucky to get an eagle on this hole, I think. Because you're always
Perfect
playing
shot.
I don't care how good you get in. Get in. Oh.
Nice on.
I would have been okay with him doing that. This will just dunk. Just dunk. Dunk it. Wind is playing no factor here. There is no
Perfect
bingo.
shot. Birdie. Birdie.
Let's play one. I keep saying let's play one. I can't play nothing, but I'm having fun. That's all that matters, actually. Oh no. Oh no. Any hole but this one. I don't even know if I've ever even hit the green with these clubs that I have. You understand, I have the Guardian and the Apocalypse. I do not think I've ever even hit the fucking green. Sorry, I said fucking. Can you say that on YouTube? I don't know. I really and honestly don't know if I've ever even hit the green with these clubs. This is ridiculous that I have to play this hole right now. Right after smoking a joint. Like,
Perfect shot.
Because I need something special. This guy's like way past. Like, this has got to be the dumbest hole. Like, if I had a quarterback on, I think a quarterback would be good for this hole. Maybe I don't know. I'm gonna do this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go like that. I don't know what to do. Gotta adjust normal, so like 2.6 with whatever back I did in that one side. 2 back, 1 side. Hit it perfect. Oh, I hit it perfect.
Shot.
God, am I on the green? Pete, get on the green. That's all I ask. Oh yeah, I'm on the green. Oh my God. Oh! Oh! Holy cow! How did I hit that? There's 2 backspin, two back, 1 over. Is that 1 back, 1 over? How did I gotta replay that. I gotta save that. That's, I swear to God, I don't even think I've ever been on the green other than way up at the top end corner before. And then I almost nutted that. I gotta remember how I did that. Holy cow, how much fun was that? Oh my God. Wow. I think that was 2 back, two back and 1 over. And then adjusted it for max at 10%. I think is what I did. Wow. I don't know what I did there. I think that's what I did though. This hole I play like a candy ass, but I don't know how else to do it. Ooh, get the shot off, Dale.
Perfect shot.
Just bounce it into the face of this little island. Oh, fuck my... What's wrong with my browser? I gotta switch browser. This is so weird. I don't know. You guys that play on the phone, you wouldn't understand this, but I have to switch browsers every, like, few weeks or something. It'll work perfect for a long time. Like right now I'm playing on Firefox, but sometimes I have to use Opera, sometimes it's Chrome, sometimes it's Opera, Chrome, or Firefox. I don't know where I ended up. Where'd I end up? I must be in the hole.
Great shot.
I must be in the hole. So at least if I went in the water. No. Yeah. So I play it that way because if I do end up where I end up in the rough. How did I end up in the rough? I'm usually either in the sand or on the green. So we'll play it back to there. I hate this. Play it like 3-ish, I think. About 3-ish. Try to get the shot off. Played it okay. We're putting anyway, so that's... No, we're not. God damn it. Somebody's got to be able to tell me how you know which way to spin it. Every hole's so different. Like, you spin it and the trees are in your way for your adjustment. It's like so annoying. No, I would rather.
Shot.
I'm dunking from here. I thought it was going to be farther up and I could putt it. And plus, my opponent's making it very, very, very easy for me. Actually, I might not. Well played, he says. I went rough. And he says, well played. Oh, come on. Okay. See what I mean about my browser just goes like crazy? No, that's one of the worst greens on the entire course. And I agree with you. You don't want to putt from... I thought I was going to hit the rough and be about like maybe 4 yards away. Probably up and over a little bink, but at least close enough that it wouldn't have mattered. But it's taken me a little bit extra time to do stuff when I'm streaming and I get a little bit, I mean, I keep saying that. I know I repeat myself, but it's like true. It's like it's just taking me a little bit longer to do stuff, and instead of making a true adjustment, I'm just kind of guessing, and but it's fun. Like that's okay. Here we go. That is the perfect wind for this hole with this club. Hit it right, Dale. Just get even in the blue. Oh. It's okay. I got an easy rough bump. My computer's dying on me. My stream's just dying. You guys are doing good, I think. I don't think I'm cutting out on you guys. I just think I'm cutting out on... Golf Clash just keeps dying on me. Gotta pick a new browser. I don't know why it does that. It's so stupid. Anyway, I'm in the rough on the left, I'm sure. And I'm...
Great shot!
Rough bumping. Oh, you did not just die again. Okay, this is ridiculous. And here's proof that it's not me, guys, because I'm sure you guys can still hear me and see me. Anyway, thanks for coming out, guys. We'll be back tomorrow at 7 PST. You figure it out. After this hole, I'm gone. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh my God. Oh, I didn't know that it grabbed the ball. Son of a bitch. Alright, this is stupid. My computer's acting up so bad I can't even do anything. Alright, guys, it was fun. I really appreciated everybody hanging out. I've said that 10 times now, but I'm officially done. Thank you.